Click for IB Biology. We're going to quickly look at the naming system for the major blood vessels in the double circulation of a mammal. Although not strictly specified by the syllabus, it's worth students knowing the names of these for other parts of the course. Should you wish to download the PDF of this presentation for your own annotation, that's in the description, along with a quick quiz which will check your understanding of the content that we are going to go through. So we're going to limit the number of blood vessels that we actually name, the major arteries and the major veins. Let's recall that arteries, well, they take blood away from the heart. So we have a heart, they take blood away from the heart, A for artery, away from the heart. And veins, well, these take blood back into the heart, so the blood is flowing into the heart to be a vein. Consideration of oxygenated or deoxygenated isn't helpful in understanding how to name the different blood vessels. What is helpful is arteries take blood away from the heart, veins take blood to the heart. Okay. So the correct biological terminology for lung is pulmonary. The correct term for the liver is, I'll just put it to the side here, is hepatic. The name given to the stomach region and the digestive system is mesenteric. That of the kidney is the renal. In this diagram, we have blood vessels of the upper body and the lower body also shown, but we're not going to consider their names here. Let's begin with the lung. The blood vessel which returns blood from the lung to the heart, so it's from the lung to the heart, must be a vein, so this would be called the pulmonary vein. Blood leaving the left side of the heart does so in the major artery of the body, so taking blood away from the heart, and this is designated the aorta. The aorta branches to provide a direct blood flow to the liver, so that would mean that we would have this blood vessel here would be the hepatic artery. The blood vessel going to the stomach and the intestinal region would be the mesenteric artery, but this is rarely examined. However, the blood vessel from the stomach to the liver, which is a very unusual blood vessel, going from one organ to another, is called the hepatic portal, P-O-R-T-A-L, vein. Blood vessels which go from the aorta to the kidney, those are called the renal arteries. And of course, you would have a left renal artery and a right renal artery for the two kidneys that we possess. Once the blood has passed through the organs of the body, it is all returned to the major vein of the body, which is known as the Vena Cava. Coming from the kidney, this of course would be called the renal vein, blood going back to the heart. From the liver, this is called the hepatic vein. Notice that there is no vein coming from the stomach. Blood from the aorta goes to the stomach, and then to the liver, and then back to the venous blood return via the hepatic vein. Blood then returns in the vena cava to the right side of the heart, and then it departs from the right side of the heart, going back to the lung, so away from the body, in what is called the pulmonary artery. These are the major blood vessels that you should be aware of as you study the circulatory system of mammals, and in particular, of course, of human beings. Other videos in this series are linked below, along with a link to the channel.